Good afternoon. I am at the house on Runboat Circle, listed at $495. This house is not currently in a rental program. These owners have owned the house for 30 years. I'm on the top floor right now. There is carpet throughout the majority of the house. It's in good condition. So all of these windows have storm shutters on them, which is wonderful. I have opened up those two windows over there to give you an idea of what it would look like in here with all the shutters open and what the potential of the view. There's also a beautiful slider right here that also has the shutter, and that is the view of the sound, and the sunsets in here would be fantastic. Most of that property over there is going to be preserved, not into any big subdivisions or anything, so that view should stay relatively the same. Now that is Highway 12 down there, so you do hear that road noise, and then there is a vacant lot behind this lot. Somebody could build a house there, but it is a small lot, so it would not, be a gigantic house, and it would not affect that view. So you've got a set of stairs that come up here because you have a luggage lift right here. And you've got little tiny access to this window. And again, this is what these roll down shutters look like on the outside. They're only on this level and only on these windows that would be facing towards the sound. So the stairs runs down to a lower level deck. You've got a vaulted type ceiling in here. And you have a kitchen. It's an interesting kitchen setup because the stairs come up right in the middle of the kitchen. You have the sink over here on this window side. So from the sink, you would have a view out to the sound. Dishwasher right next to the sink and refrigerator, but then the cooking area is all the way over there. Got a little extra set of cabinets here at the bar. Utility closet, or you could make it into a pantry closet. And then there is a half bath on this level. So it's a big room, big space. There is another closet here, nice big pantry closet. You could choose to leave it like this, or it looks like it has a lock on it where it could be made into a locked owner storage. Again, the carpet is pretty much throughout the house. You go down these couple of steps here and you have access to another deck space. The siding is wood lap siding. The roof looks to be newer. Deck space here, and then this deck leads up to two more deck spaces. Looks like they've had a raccoon or a possum or something hanging out up here. So this is the middle deck, and you can start to see a little bit more of that sound view. More of the raccoon poop. And then you come up to the top here and you have just a marvelous view. That's all the sound out there. That's why you have built-in benches up here. And you get a little snippet of an ocean view down that direction. Now, we did not make it down this far when we were coming down to see houses before. You can see the lighthouse from here. It's way off in the distance up that way. But all of that property you see over there that looks empty and vacant is empty and vacant. And it will stay that way. That is all Park Service property. So if you were to go down to the beach and make a left, you can walk up into property that there are no houses. It's all park. You can drive on the beach. It's Ramp 49 in Frisco. It's one of the best beaches on the island. A lot of the locals hang out there. But this section of houses that you can see is the only oceanside section of Frisco, and then there's another break to head down to Hatteras. So just as we were saying, that roof down there doesn't look terrible up here, and it's not. It's going to need a roof. You can see here where the grains are just off of the roof. Apparently this raccoon likes to hang out all over this house. Raccoon or possum. But I mean, there's just, it's going to need a roof. You can see that front section there also will need a roof. Deck's in decent shape though. I mean, I don't see anything terrible on the deck. Looks like they've replaced a few of the boards here and there. Property line probably goes back to about that pole. It's a little weak. Siding doesn't look terrible, but again, definitely need to have that evaluated. That is the door that I came in. So there's two sets of stairs on either side of the driveway. You can go up either way. Here's the washer and dryer right here when you come in the hallway. We've got a big just hallway space here. And then you do have the wood on the walls, very typical of this age house. It's great for luggage and things. You bang into it, doesn't really have an issue. Here's another bathroom, full bathroom. We had a half bath upstairs, full bath right here. And it just has the all-in-one piece shower enclosure. Then across from that, you have a bedroom that they currently have 2 twin beds in. The walls in here are the nicer heavy-duty cedar paneling. You can paint that, and then these knots show through and give it a real beachy look. If you put like a cream color or an off-white, they look really nice. Then you have another bedroom. Now this slider does not have the roll down on it because it is somewhat protected down lower here. And again, that same wood on the walls. And then what would be considered the master bedroom. No wood on the walls in here. And, oh, big bathroom. So you have double sink, newer vinyl on the floor, one of those obnoxious big giant tubs, small corner shower, and the commode. So big master bathroom. It would have had a view out to the sound potentially when the trees were shorter, but there's not much of a view there now. There is a slider there. And then you also have this deck space. Nice big covered deck. I'm thinking there's got to be a way you could potentially screen this in if you wanted to do it. The luggage lift comes to this area here, so you can stop it right here and get your luggage for the bedrooms. Those are the stairs that go up to that small little deck off of the living room that also is access for that luggage lift. They do have, in some areas, they have like a Trex type decking on the top deck rail instead of wood. Now this area does experience flooding from time to time, but it will come from the sound side usually, not the ocean side. So you can see those roll down shutters are down on those windows up top there. It does have concrete parking. Do have an outdoor shower here. wraps around here. A lot of people take their shower heads off this time of year. There's a big garage area. Not sure what that little storage spot is for, but fish cleaning table. This would be where you'd walk through. That table right there is where the easy lift comes down, the luggage lift comes down. You have a couple of units out here for your HVAC, so 2 zones. They're not brand new, but they're not in bad shape. Let's see if the keys I have work in this lock. Here's the garage space. It's elevated. Nothing exciting, but great for bikes, boogie boards, a car if you're here to get it up in case of any kind of a flood situation. And then there's also this space. I'm going to pause you for a second. All right, back on track. It is just a storage area. Looks like they have some racks in here for storage and shelves. So again, you could, if you wanted to let guests have access to a storage area, you could use this area for bikes and things, or just give them access to the garage. Probably be the easier thing to do. Alright, those are, again, stairs. You can go up 2 different ways to get into this property. Let's walk out here. This subdivision is called the Hatterisman. Street is called Runboat Circle. There is a small HOA fee in this neighborhood, basically just to mow the grass around the signs. And then that house you can see at the end is at the beach access. So Frisco has some of the nicest beaches on the island. It's just a short 5-minute walk straight down the street to the beach. Sorry about the sun. Looks like there might be a year-round neighbor next door. There you have it.